and my dear gods. Today I welcome you to the English session of the Aatma Deepo Bhava. My deepest salutations for Patriji, Prabodh Master, and my dear gods. Today our guest speaker is Mallika Basu ma'am. She is sharing her wisdom today. So there is a saying in English, they say, we can't walk all the paths in our life. So there are speakers like Mallika Basu ma'am who has went through those paths, will give motivation based on the path she walked. Mallika Basu ma'am is from Birmingham, United Kingdom. She has been practicing meditation from the past 2 years. Within 3 months of her starting meditation, she saw amazing benefits, and her meditation, which grew as her passion, with the intention to spread the knowledge with the community and guidance from Patriji and Prabodh Master, she has established a meditation group in Birmingham. This initiative has become a great success, and the group is successfully moving forward. She also takes UK-wide meditation sessions on behalf of PSSM UK. She always had the intention to meditate for longer hours, which drove her to join night meditation workshop, which is called as Gudakesha, which is conducted by the Grandmaster Prabodh Master itself. This was a year ago. Having seen the benefits for the past 1 year, she's running a Gudakesha workshop in the UK by herself under the Grandmaster's guidance. She also involved herself in editing the Gudakesha Telugu book, translating into English and Hindi languages. She has also composed the mini Gudakesha handbook. She is involved in content writing for GMPWisdom organization, and she manages the looks after the 5 GMPWisdom YouTube channels. So I welcome Mallika Basu ma'am for the session and give her motivation to all the participants. Mallika ma'am, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much for the introduction. Hi friends, namaste everyone. So welcome to second day of Aatma Deepo Bhava program. Nice to see you all here. Hope you are all enjoying this program. It was a wonderful meditation, wasn't it, with the Grandmaster? And now let us discuss about meditation. So today's topic is science of meditation. So friends, how many of you are new to meditation? How many of you just joined recently or yesterday? If you are new to meditation, if you can just type N, new, N in the chat box if you can. I would like to see how many of you are new to meditation. Okay, very good. I think everyone one is new to meditation. Very good. All are experienced meditators, right? So, okay. So, anyway, this today's topic is designed to take you from the basics of the meditation. I'll just briefly share about the basics, and then we go into the manifestation part, which is designed for the advanced meditators. So, meditation. What is meditation, and why we do meditation, and what happens in meditation? Let us discuss these things. The meditation that we do is called Anapanasati meditation. We just observe our natural, normal breath. We do not do any chanting, or we do not do any mantra. We just sit and observe the natural flow of the breath. When we are with the breath, what happens is the mind get engaged with the breath and we get less thoughts. When the mind is empty of thoughts, that time we receive cosmic energy. So cosmic energy is the energy which we get during the night sleep, which is essential for us to do our day-to-day works, like walking, talking. For everything, we need cosmic energy. There are different types of energies. When we eat food, we get energy that is biological energy. Whereas when we are tired, if we eat food, that is not enough. We have to sleep for some time, isn't it? Only when after you get up, you feel refreshed and recharged. So the energy that you take in the sleep is called cosmic energy. So in meditation, what we do is we consciously take that energy. In the sleep also we take cosmic energy, but that is not enough. Because it is not enough, we are seeing the with the stress and everything, we are seeing unhealth and also various other problems we are facing. If we have enough cosmic energy, then the more energy we have, the more benefits we see. We can overcome all the health problems, or you can manifest things. So for everything, you need energy. So in meditation, we sit and we consciously take energy. When we have build up with more and more energy, we started to seeing the benefits of the meditation. Like you guys might already have experienced benefits in your own way. So like health problems gets cured, and manifestation happens, stress levels comes down, emotions will be under control. So all this kind of benefits we have seen. So all these benefits we will see. So friends, I'd like to ask you what benefits you have seen so far with the meditation. Could you please type in the chat box if you can, type what benefits you have seen, or if you are waiting for the benefits, or what benefits you are expecting from the meditation. You can type in the chat box. Okay. Usually, yeah. Usually we see benefits like the happiness increases, we get recharged, yes, with the energy, and the emotions gets under control. Relationships becomes more meaningful because you have energy. Suppose, see, if a person comes home after the work, if you ask him to go and walk for 2 miles and fetch something, would he be happy to do that? No, he would not. He would say, I am tired. But to the same person, if you ask early morning, after he refreshed and after a good night's sleep, if you ask him to go and fetch something, he would happily do that, right? Because he has recharged with the energy, with the night sleep. So when we have energy, the way we behave is different. When we do not have energy, the way we behave is different, isn't it? So the more energy we have, the more meaningful our life becomes. The relationships becomes more meaningful. The way we act changes. Because of that, the way we live changes. So that's why energy is very, very important. We have to consciously take energy, and also we have to the we have to be aware of how we are spending the energy. So thoughts they consume a lot of energy. So we have to be aware of our thoughts. We have to observe what we are doing with your brain. We have to conserve the energy by limiting our thoughts. We have to explore the ways how we can conserve the energy, and we have to build up that energy. Like when we are doing work also, we usually we lose energy because we are not with awareness. If we are aware when we are doing work, if we are aware and do the work with without any thoughts, with a full focus, you are in the moment, in the present moment, and do the work, then you conserve the energy. You gather, you receive energy. So every work, if you do like meditation, you receive energy. You would not lose energy. So, friends, meditation is not only receiving energy. We have to learn to conserve the energy and build up that energy. We have to be aware of these things. So now, you all know wherever the awareness goes, energy flows, right? When we sit in the meditation, you might want to gain a few things, or you want to manifest few things, right? So you are doing meditation to manifest something. Suppose if you want health, how can you manifest it? So you have to send your awareness towards that. Cosmic energy has its own intelligence. So when you sit in the meditation, when you receive when you are receiving the cosmic energy, it unblocks any blockages that are there in the body, and it gives the health that you required. So you need to have the intention first to have good health. Where do you place that intention? How to attain that? But I'll share a story with you all. Once there is a man. He walks into the paradise, and he sees. He doesn't know it's a paradise. He's just walking in the park. He sees a tree. Goes and sits under the tree, and he's tired and he's hungry, so he wishes for food. And at that time the food appears, and he asks for drink. The drink appears, and uh, so he eats and he drink. But later on he realizes how did they all appear. He thought, are there any ghosts nearby? Then the ghost appeared. After some time, he thinks, oh God, are these ghosts going to kill me? Then the ghost comes and kills him. So in this way, what happened is the tree that he sat underneath is Kalpoksha tree. He doesn't know that whatever he wished for started appearing. Initially he enjoyed the food and drink, but later on his mind started playing tricks, and he wished for ghosts, and then he went to death. So because he is under Kalpoksha, he doesn't know what he has to ask for. Same is our subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind is Kalpoksha. We have to learn how to access our subconscious mind. If we ask our subconscious mind properly, you will be able to manifest things. When we sit in the meditation, we tap into our subconscious mind. After we go into the deeper levels of meditation, you will be able to tap into your subconscious mind. If you want to manifest something, you have to place your affirmations there. I'll share screen now. I'll explain a little bit about our brain waves, where we can tap into our subconscious mind. So, yeah, as you all can see, this is a beta state, a green one, and usually when we are working, we are in the beta state. When we sit in the meditation, we go into the alpha state, which is the this yellow one. And if you go into the deeper level, that is theta state, and the more deeper levels is delta state. So when you most of the time when you are in meditation, you will be fluctuating between alpha and theta. So during that state, you have to place your affirmation. That is where you tap into your subconscious mind. That is where the doors are open. So during that state, if you place your affirmations there, then the manifestation happens. Your affirmation should be such a way there should not be any negativity or any kind of there should not be any questions involved. You should have like how the child wants something. It doesn't think too much about it, right? Whether it happens or it doesn't happen, whether it's possible or not possible. He just says, I want it. So your belief should be in that way. When you place affirmation, you have to be 100% sure that you want it and how you want it also. So when you have that kind of when you place that kind of affirmation, that definitely manifests. Before I move on to the next thing, I'll show brain waves. These are the brain waves of Gudakesha members. I visited Prabodh Masters' house in like 1.5 years ago. That time we experimented with the Muse headband. These are the brain waves of Gudakesha meditators. This green one is beta state, which is a deep meditative state. So someone has exhibited that. And if you can see here, this is the blue one is alpha and green is again beta. So they are fluctuating between a beta and alpha, which is very good, which is meditative state. And this, as you can see here, this yellow is gamma. Gamma is the highest state which one can exhibit. It is only possible by advanced meditators. Yeah, even Gudakesha members are able to produce this gamma wave. It is recorded with the Muse headband. So, yeah. And this is the red one is delta, which is the deep sleep state. Actually, they are not sleeping; they are just in the meditation, but they did tap into the delta state. They went into that deep sleep state. So, yeah, these are all the brain waves, practical brain waves that we have recorded. So, yes, friends. So, coming back to subconscious mind manifestation. So, your intention should be, you have to be very, very clear what you want, how you want. There should not be no questions attached or no negativity attached. So, actually, our brain has been rewired. Yeah, our brain has been programmed in a way to believe with the past experiences. Suppose if somebody asks you, "Can you fly?" You say no, right? Because you tried in the past and you could not fly. So your brain has been programmed that you cannot fly. But you have to reprogram it. If you want to achieve something, you have to reprogram. You have to rule out that past belief. You have to reprogram it. You have to think new way. You have to your new thought. I'll share the screen again. You have to start thinking. Sorry, just a minute. You have to make new choices. You have to reprogram your brain. As you can see here in the picture, if your thoughts are in the same way, you make same choices. If you make same choice, you do same actions, and you experience same thing, and your outcome would be the same. You want to manifest something, you have to change your thought pattern. You have to make you have to produce new thoughts, positive emotions, like a true positive highest frequency emotions are true love, joy, happiness. All these are highest frequency. You have to be with the positive emotions, positive thoughts. When you are with the new thoughts, you make new choices, and new actions comes out of that, and you experience new things. So you have to reprogram your brain from the old thoughts and old self. When you have new thoughts, that leads to new choices, and that leads to new behaviors, and that leads to new experiences, and that leads to new emotions, and so on, so on. And finally, it is possible for you to be a supernatural being as well. Like you might fly as well. So that's all in your thought. I'll share another story to explain this further. Once Lord Shiva and Parvati, I think you might have heard Sri Sailam. It's a very famous place, Sri Sailam. So if you see the Sri Sailam Shikaram, it is said that all the sins will go away. So Shiva and Parvati, Lord Shiva and Parvati, they decided to see how many people are taking advantages of this saying. So they dressed as a normal human beings, and they came down, and Lord Shiva started acting as though he is drowning in that small lake in front of the temple. And Parvati Devi started shouting, someone please come and rescue my husband, he's drowning. And one condition is that whoever comes to rescue, they have to be without any sins. They should be pure. They without any sins. They should be a pure-minded person. So nobody is coming forward because they all think they had done some kind of sins in the past. But one lady, she is a prostitute by profession, but she came forward, and she helped Lord Shiva, and Lord Shiva came out. Everybody was surprised. How come she able to do this? Then she said that I have seen the Shikram just now, so all my sins are gone. I'm pure now. I do not have any sins. And with that belief, she has become pure. So all you need is belief. That strong belief had made her pure. Same with our thoughts. If we have that strong belief that it is possible, that you can do it, you do it. If you think it's not possible, if there is any kind of negativity attached, it is not possible. So it always depends on you, how you are thinking. Whether the manifestation happens or not depends on you. So have a strong belief, and without any negativity, then the meditation works like wonders. So whatever you wish might come true. So that is about manifestation, friends. How we can use our subconscious mind to manifest things. So actually, to extend this topic further, we all know, we all want something, right? We manifest it and we get it, and after that we get happiness, right? So after the end result for every wish is happiness. For that happiness only, we want things. So if we practice that happiness from today itself, we try to manifest that happiness instead of going through all the wishes one by one. We can ask for the end wish, which is getting that ultimate bliss, getting that ultimate happiness. If you can add that to your wish list, you can place that affirmation in your subconscious mind that you want ultimate bliss and ultimate happiness, not only for yourself but also the world around you should be a peaceful, loving, and happy, healthy world. If you wish for these things, these are ultimate, right? So the universe will align you in that path, in that way, to receive that ultimate bliss and ultimate happiness. And it provides you all the things that is needed in order to be there. So that is, if you ask for the highest thing instead of going for small thing, have that ultimate goal in the list. If we start and also start practicing being happy all the time, being in the state of happiness is the ultimate. As you might have seen Prabodh Masters quote, he says, being in the state of happiness is the ultimate service rendered to the universe. So be happy all the time. Start practicing it. It is in Gudakesha, we are getting the training for that, to how to be happy all the time. I mean, it is not. We all get ups and downs in life, right? But if we have the knowledge, Brahmagnanam, we have the relevant knowledge why that is happening. If we are able to sit and go through it, if we have that relevant knowledge, we can we can overcome that sadness, and we will be able to stick to the happiness. We'll be able to follow the happiness path. So it is possible with the practice. We've been practicing that, especially me. I actually, when I joined Gudakesha, I wanted to experience spiritual experiences. For that, I have joined the Gudakesha. But after doing the 40 days of, completing 40 days of Gudakesha, I happened to go to Prabodh Masters' house, and I participated in the physical Gudakesha sessions. So in one of the sessions, I have experienced happiness. It's a wonderful, wonderful bliss I have experienced. With that experience, I got so much of contentment, and happiness is the, even I believe happiness is the ultimate. So, uh, so yeah, for that happiness, now I do not have any kind of desires to achieve other things, because I came to know happiness is the ultimate. So when the life also, we have to achieve in every minute of our life. We have to fill our life with that happiness. So spending 24 hours like that in the happy state is called enlightenment. That is what grandmasters say. If you are with that happiness, with that ultimate bliss, every minute of your life, that is enlightenment. So with practice, it is possible. If we work towards it, it is possible to get the enlightenment. That is the confidence that Gudakesha has given us. So, yes, friends, that is, I believe, it is possible with practice to achieve happiness. Make it as a priority, manifest that, and learn, make it as a habit to be happy. Of course, ups and downs are there in life, but we have to have the intention to be happy all the time. Then we will be able to overcome when we are in the downside also. Okay, friends, that is all I wanted to share today. The science of meditation, which is the happiness is the ultimate goal. So with this, I'll conclude. Yes, friends. Anybody?
Great. Thanks a lot, Mallika ma'am. Anybody has any questions? Please go for it. You can speak. Yeah, it was a great experience. We need to wish for it, ma'am. It was every day we need to wish for it. There is a saying, we aim for the moon. If we miss, at least we hit the stars. That is the first step. So speakers like you definitely take us one step closer to what we wish for. Thank you. Thanks for the session.
Thank you so much. Yes. We have one question. Can you share your experience of your initial Gudakesha journey? Yeah, sure, Andy. I started my journey 1.5 years ago, actually. Initial days, actually, I came to know about Prabodh Master. As soon as I started meditating, I started seeing the wonderful benefits. I used to do intense meditation in the initial days itself, like every day 4 to 5 hours of meditation. I have seen wonderful benefits, and I started taking lessons as well in our place, Birmingham. So following that, I wanted to go beyond, like I wanted to do more, even more and more sadhana. I'm looking for a guru, actually. So I started making inquiries, and I came to know about Prabodh Master. I have invited Prabodh Master to one of my sessions to Birmingham. He took online class, and I came to know about his WhatsApp groups, and I joined the groups. And I joined his Train Your Mind workshop, and I came to know about Gudakesha. I thought it's a wonderful program, and I should enroll. And I've been waiting for that to start. It took, after I came to know, it took about 4 months to start the program. I waited. I was eagerly waiting for that to start. I do not know much details that I have to sit throughout the night for 41 days. I just know, I know, like, I thought it's for 5 days. I do not know it is for 41 days. I came to know near to the, that just one day before the workshop starts. Still, I was very happy, and I thought I'll see how it goes for the first 5 days, and if I am able to do, I'll do. Otherwise, what's wrong in trying? So I took permission for 5 days, and I started my journey. It was first 5 days. It was amazing, actually, because I was very eager to start the journey. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I used to sit like with the India timings. Night at 10 o'clock means it's about 6 o'clock in the evening for us. from that evening 6 o'clock to morning 6 o'clock, I used to sit for 18 hours, and yeah, thoroughly enjoyed the journey in the initial 5 days. After 5 days, I'm not not used to sitting. Of course, most of us are not used to sit down, right? My body also not that very flexible that time. So I did struggle like to get to sleep in the sitting position. It took me a while, but I was very determined to achieve it. I wanted to see the benefits. I wanted to achieve something. I want to achieve. So with that strong determination, I continued for 41 days. I never did lie down. I was even though I could not get proper sleep in the initial days, I was determined, and I learned how to sit and sleep. By the end of 41 days, I was happily sitting down, and yeah, I did receive a lot of energy, I can say, because after following this workshop, I went to Prabodh Masters' house, and we did a live workshop. I did involve in that, and in that during that workshop, in one of his meditations, I have experienced amazing bliss, as I explained earlier. So it did show like uh, because of that 41 days of my intense sadhana, it might have happened, because I was very committed, and I did really uh, uh, did committed sadhana during those 41 days. So yeah, uh, it works, really works, friends. And following that, Brahmanand, I would not say it's Brahmanandam. I asked Master, it is, if we, I think it's bliss. So following that, that wonderful experience, I wanted to spread Gudakesha in UK. And since then, I've been dedicated to GMP Wisdom, to Prabodh Master. I've been doing voluntary work for the GMP Wisdom. Um, uh, I do conduct classes in UK. I also look after the GMP Wisdom channels, and I involved in the book Gudakesha book editing and translation, and so many. I do so many so many works for the GMP Wisdom. Yeah, I have seen so many people who has benefited so much. For me, I'm my I feel I have achieved my life purpose, because I am getting so much of fulfillment, contentment for doing this sadhana, for doing this volunteer work, and in spreading the meditation. I would say I'm very happy in a way. I do not have much to ask to universe. So I did not try manifesting anything, but I have seen many people who has benefited by doing this Gudakesha. They have manifested the health, and manifested house, like that. So many things. So many people have seen so many benefits. For me, happiness is the main. I think I have manifested that. So how long has it been since you last slept? Actually, I do lie down. I did experiments on myself, like not during the 40-day workshop, because in UK it's weather is different. It's very cold at this moment. I mean, this is winter season, and also holiday period. This bec- because of the holiday period and family demands, I do, depending on family situation, I do lie down. And but my in the heart, I'm always a Gudakesha. I try to do as much as possible. Whenever there is opportunity, I sit down and meditate. During the 40 days, I do very, very sincere sadhana. I discipline my food and I never lie down. And so those 40 days are very strict. But afterwards, I take it it's flexible because I have to, it depends on your family situations, right? So it depends on person to person. I manage in my own way. So it depends on you guys. So yeah, but heart is always Gudakesha. Yes. And yeah, amazing benefits that so many people have seen and experiencing it. So if you are interested to start, I would say definitely give it a try. Yeah, Lalit. Yes, please give it a try. Definitely, because nighttime is the best time to do meditation. Of course, in the first 40 days, you might not be able to meditate as much because you are still in the adjusting period. But from my experience, as I move on to from one workshop to another workshop, my awareness is increasing. Now I can see a lot of difference in my meditation. It has gone to the different level. I feel my consciousness also expanding. And I'm talking with you all in this way. That is the confidence that Gudakesha has given me. So yeah, so many things happens, all beautiful things happens. I'm falling into sleep all the time. I have been trying to do it alone for 5 days recently. However, my mother could do it without any guidance on her first night itself. It's you start with the group, Prabodh Masters energies really do add to the they give a lot of motivation and they give a lot of support. When a Gudakesha starts February 18th, we start with the group and it really helps. The group motivation is amazing. Uh, and we are meditating with the other meditators, right? So group energies also works and Prabodh Master energies works. So that is the best time to start if you are doing for the first time. Yes, February 18th. So yeah, definitely give it a try. You'll see a wonderful result. The more time we meditate, the more energy we receive, right? With the more energy, you see more benefits. So yeah. So okay, friends. Thank you very much. Yeah, sure. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, friends. Hope you all benefited a little bit from this session. The science of meditation. Thank you for listening to me and hope to see you all next time. Thank you. Thank you, Master.
For this wonderful session.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye, friends.